Hi guys, so today's video I'm bringing you a first impression, and it has been so long since I've done a first impression video. Way too long. I was actually looking at old videos last night of like old first impressions I used to do and old like reviews, and minus the cringing that I did most of the time, I realized how much I missed doing them and how informative they were. So I wanted to start some of those back up on my channel. I can't promise that it's going to be something that's regular, but I'm definitely going to try to do a couple a month for you guys. Just let me know in the comments, what you want to see next and things like that. I have this foundation I'm doing today, and then I also have another one by Dermablend that I want to do a first impression on. This is the Dermablend Smooth Liquid Camo. I want to do one on this one as well, but I figured we'd start with this one because I've had it for forever and I have not used it. I haven't even touched it. I don't know if this came in a box or what, but I just haven't touched it. This is the Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, and this is in the color Hazelnut Beige, which is the darkest shade in the line. They do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have 10 shades, which I feel like is not really a good range. It doesn't have a lot of darker shades in here. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's the darkest right there that the little box is around, so not that great of a color selection for everybody. Basically, it says it's a rich, long-wearing foundation that gives skin a professional, full-coverage finish. The advanced light-reflecting ingredients work to make the appearance of fine lines and imperfections disappear. Even the hardest to hide pigmentations are covered to look much smoother and more even, providing full coverage that lasts up to 12 hours. This foundation is ideal for special events or photography. It also says that it's dermatologist tested and non-comedogenic, I think I said that right, who knows. It's free of oil and fragrance and perfect for all skin types. And as most of you know, I do have very, very, very oily skin. If you're new to my channel, I hope you like my clips. If you're new to my channel, I have a very oily skin, and I also have rosacea. So if you're wondering what all the redness is, it is my rosacea. And shout out to all my girls with skin problems, because that's what makes these reviews more fun, because you can see how it really works. So I am going to apply a primer because I always apply a primer when using foundation. I'm just using the Smashbox Pore Minimizing one, which has been my favorite lately. I think I need to buy a new one because I'm going to Sephora today, so I think I need to buy another one. But I'm just going to apply this per usual, and I don't know how this color is going to look on me. I haven't really, like I said, tested it out, and I believe I ordered it online, and when it came, I just kind of threw it in my drawer, and I was like, well, I'll try it one day. Yeah, well, today's the day. As you can see, my face is lighter than my neck because I do not self-tan my face. So, yes, let's just go ahead and get started with this bad boy. Like I said, it is in the color Hazelnut Beige. So it is in a squeeze tube like this, and you get 6 months out of it. Ooh, I wonder how long I've had this. But you get 1.8 fluid ounces, and it is kind of a thicker foundation, as you can see. Like, it's not runny whatsoever. Don't mind this, it's a lipstick. I'm going to just start applying this to my face. It's kind of crazy because since I have oily skin, I usually stay away from things that say luminous, but it says it's great for all skin types, so we'll see. And I've heard so many people rave about this foundation, it's not even funny. So we're just going to apply this with a beauty blender. It's really covering up my redness pretty well. And it's pretty easy to blend out. Didn't take long at all. Drag some of this down my neck. Color is okay for what my color is now. I can work with it. It's kind of hard covering the redness on my nose sometimes because it's so stinking red. It's pretty light to be the darkest foundation in the line, in my opinion. Like, to me, this is pretty dang light, which sucks for if you have darker skin tones. Like, if I were to get tanner than this, like in the summertime or something, it's not going to be that dark, and I won't be able to use it, so that's kind of a waste, and especially since you can only use it for 6 months. That kind of sucks. But it has really, really good coverage, and it feels nice and light on the skin. Like, it doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels really good. The coverage is really nice. It does have a sheen to it, but setting that with powder would probably help with that. I definitely think I'm going to have to set this with powder just because I do have super oily skin, and with things that say luminous, I always set it with powder. But so far, I really like the coverage, and I like the way that it feels on my skin. I think it looks really good. Like, it's not sinking into my pores or anything like that. I think it makes my skin look nice and healthy. So far so good. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face makeup, and then I'll be back to update you guys on how I like it when it's all set. Hey guys, so I'm back after finishing my makeup, and ooh, I'm not liking this foundation. It just looks so foundation-y to me, and I really don't like it right now. Like, I kind of don't want to go out with this foundation on. It just looks very, ugh, I don't know, there's something about it. It's like there's a shine to it, but I don't want to put more powder on because I don't want to look cakey. Because, like, I've already put some powder on, I don't want to add more, but it's just not looking good on my skin. It looks very, I don't know, like it's too much, and I didn't even apply that much. I'm not digging this foundation at all. I've heard so many people say they love this foundation, but I don't know. I'm always that one person that everybody can say they love something, and then I try it and I'm like, I guess I'm going to go throughout the day with this on. Hopefully I don't look too crazy out in public, and I'll just be like, look, don't look at my foundation, I'm just trying this out. It looks a little too much here in the middle of my eyebrows and right here around my pores. It's just looking a little too, oof, like, oh my god, it looks really bad. Like, it feels good on the skin, but it's just not looking good. When I was applying my blush and bronzer, it got a little blotchy as well, and I had to take it off and reapply this side. It is 1:57 right now, as you can see, and I'm going to kind of go throughout my day and just see how this goes on. I'm so stinking nervous. Let's hope this doesn't turn out too bad. Hey guys, so I'm back from my day. It is now 8:21, so it's been quite a few hours. Isn't she just so cute? Like, look at her. I've been doing a lot of running around. I went to Sephora, which you guys are going to see this haul really soon. But this is going to be my final update for the day because I really just want to take this foundation off. Like, it's just not working for me. So, I don't know if you guys can really see. It's very oily, very blotchy, and like, I know you can see this oil on my face. Like, I have blotted and powdered so many times today, and when I went to Sephora, the guy complimented my makeup, and I was like, wait, what? So you're complimenting my makeup? But I had just blotted too. I think I have such oily skin that this just isn't going to work for me. I know it says it's for all skin types, but I personally don't like it for my really oily skin. I think if you have combo to dry skin, you might love it. But for me, I just, it's just not working for me. Like, do you see how I'm like super, let me zoom in. So you can see how I'm super oily. You can see my pores are pretty visible. The oil is so bad around my nose. Like, this foundation does not complement my skin at all. It makes it look rough and caked up, and it wears off really bad with my skin. So this is up close and personal, but this is how we're going to do it today because we're just showing you the truth here. But like, I mean, when I blotted and stuff, it looked a little better, but it was like within the next 30 minutes I was getting oily again. I'm just not a big fan of this foundation. I think if anybody, dry skin would love it, but for me, it didn't cut it. I mean, you can see on my face why I don't like it. I'm so sad that this first impression didn't work out the way I wanted to, but while I was in Sephora, I might as well just go ahead and show you this. I was thinking about this foundation and I was like, okay, I don't like it, da-da-da-da-da. So I ended up getting the Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid, and it's oil free, and it says it's going to give a natural matte finish. So if you guys want to see a first impression on this one, then let me know. It's what I picked up today. I don't know if the color is going to be great or not, but we're gonna wing it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep an eye out for the Sephora haul coming for you very soon. I love you. Thank you so much for watching again. I don't know how many times I can say it. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.